That's how niggas. Oh man, shit got hot last night. Yeah, I got fucking hot last night. I don't know what it was. I haven't turned the air conditioning and the fan on. I turned the fan on. Like, damn, got hot last night. Look, these mirrored glasses is good if you don't want the camera reading your thoughts and you don't want all that. Mirrored glasses is good for that. Uh, it stops the AI or whatever. It just it reflects it back. But, it's cool, man. Happy Mardi Gras. Happy Fat Tuesday, everybody. I'm about to fucking do it. Let's go. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, my cousin. Y'all want to hear the story? Yeah, I'll tell y'all the story. Mm. Oh, so my cousin used to work offshore. Uh, he didn't. I don't know if he had a ride or not. Like, no, I don't think he had a ride. I was anyway. And my cousin Jason, right? The dude, like, he's cool. Like, you know, I was a little nigga. Like that was my name. So he worked offshore, and even people work offshore. They come home, they got a lot of money to spend. Like, man, let's go to the Titty Boy, let's go to the strip club. So we went. He spent a lot of money on me, just because. Oh, remember one time we was in there at the plantation. We was at plantation. We was in the Titty Boy. I mean, the strip club. We just chilling, just chilling, laughing, passing a good time, and then these two dancers walked in, and they were standing like in front of us, and one of them was like a big old booby white blonde headed girl, and the other one was like curly haired Puerto Rican girl. Man, I just blurted out loud, I like him dark skinned girls, man. And then two dancers look back. Oh, that was it. That was it. We chilled with them the whole fucking night. Went to Waffle House and then went to the fucking casino afterwards. Hey, we had fun though. So glad I had a good time. Yeah, everyone got some private dances from them and shit. It was cool. I like them dark skinned girls, man. Said that out loud. And them two motherfuckers look back. Oh, these are the guys right here. Shit, I got so many stories like that, man. One time we went to New Orleans and seen a Kill Switch Engage concert. Took a couple took a couple tabs before we went. Yeah, oh man, well I did on the way. I popped my shit when we was about halfway there. Man, like yeah, fuck it. It was cool, man. I had my my Pantera cowboy hat on. I was in that motherfucker, and dude, like, yeah, it's all cool. I talked to this nice big T fucking bitch all night long. So you know how whenever you're on roll pills, like you talk to anybody, like, and they're receptive. Like, we had a keg party. I was throwing a keg party back home. I was trying to get them to come back down here because I threw a keg party on the river and shit. We had a whole thing planned. My friend's parents was out of town. We fucking so. All right, hey, I can use your spot over there on the river. Yeah, as long as you clean it up. Yeah, bet. We can do that shit though. Keg party, man. All we do down here is party, I think. Golly. It's Louisiana, man. Like New Orleans and shit. You go throw a goddamn anything. You go throw something on the ground and pick it up, and next thing you know, this motherfucker's you got horns playing behind you. Dun 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 dun. Like, what? Whole parade just started. How'd that happen? That shit happens though. People down here, they'll use any kind of little excuse to throw a fucking party or a celebration. Are you kidding me? That's all motherfuckers do. What's today? Today Monday? Fucking celebrate, yeah. Throw a party. What's Wednesday? Throw a party for no goddamn reason. Yeah, celebrate. Oh man. Where them fleas keep coming from, man? Mm. Surefire way to get a flea off. Burn that motherfucker. Cause you know they so small, and you try to pick them up, and then bing, jump. Like you little bastard, where'd you go? But he'll find you later. You're gonna find him biting on you later. So I find instead of trying to pick them up like that and like trying to chop their little head off, chop them in half or whatever with your fingernails, because they might get the ping. They might just jump out. So you need a lighter hand. You just burn that motherfucker off. I went outside a while ago. I probably, you know, they all over outside. Pick a flea up outside, I guess. Damn. Gotta get some powder or something. Go put that in the yard. Cut them fleas down and shit. I was just telling some stories. One time I was at a strip club with my cousin. You know, like they had these two girls from Houston walk in, and one was a big breasted blonde haired girl, short blonde hair, and the other one was like a curly haired Puerto Rican girl. And I just said out loud, I blurted that shit loud. Hey, you know I like them dark skinned girls, man. And then two turned around, and that was it. That was it all night. Chill with them. I was with my cousin. No, he's a pimp. But he's like, hey, you called him over here. Hey, you call him over here, little nigga. He used to call me little nigga. Little nigga, you call him over here, little nigga. He had a deep voice, you call him over here, little nigga. Shit. That was a long time ago. I think he worked at it was whenever they had offshore jobs to fucking work. You spend 2 weeks offshore, and then you come in, like, you don't want to do something, goddamn. You got to let loose, okay? You got to do something. So these motherfuckers always come in from offshore. Let's go to the strip club. Let's go to Cowboys. Let's go to the club. Mm. All right, you paying? All right. I'm driving. You pay driving. Shit. You know I like them dark skinned girls, man. Motherfuckers look back, huh? Huh? Yeah, I said that shit. It was me. That's probably this afternoon. That's probably this afternoon. Y'all eat y'all breakfast this morning? Y'all eat y'all breakfast this morning? Well, that gumbo come out good though, huh? That shit was off the chain. Mm. I cooked yesterday, so I ain't had to cook shit today. Like, man, fuck that. It's Mardi Gras today, man. It's Fat Tuesday. I'll be chilling. Probably get drunk after a while or something. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. I guess we'll see how that goes today. Anyway, tired of staying home. That's for damn sure. Get my ass out the fucking door. Hmm. I'm about to. I like to wear my little, my little hat with my feather in it. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I ain't gonna wear nothing. Wear a hoodie. Well, it got hot last night. Man, I had to turn the fan on and shit. Like, god damn, it's fucking hot. Hot in here for some reason. Is it me? What the hell? I'm waiting on my son to pop. He gonna pop out. He gonna pop out. I wouldn't worry about it. It's all good. Y'all wanna come watch? Oh, well, not watch. You wanna see the horses get ready? They gonna get ready for the trail ride or something today. I don't know. I might make it. I might not. I guess we'll see. I feel like walking over there and not. Hmm. No, I got my mirrored glasses on because I don't want y'all reading my thoughts through my eyes and shit. Because they be doing that through the camera. You know what I mean? That's why you wear the mirrored glasses because it reflects that. It can't get to you. You know what I mean? Anyway. Anyway, anywho, quit looking at me. I don't want nobody to look at me, man. Oh man, why is my right arm still? I didn't even do nothing. Sleeping and shit. My right arm is like, oh, I don't know what. The big right hand of God hitting somebody or something over the head. I don't know. Well, I can't whistle this morning yet. I could say all kinds about birds and crows. What about the crows? What about the crows? Mm-hmm. Whatever. Oh, I know what I was gonna say about the crows. Yeah, there's some people that's got to eat crow. You know what I mean? I mean, they just gotta eat their words. Yeah, that's what all the crows. Yeah, it's people that gotta eat crow. They gotta eat crow. Hey, they gotta eat crow. I mean, they gotta eat their words, what they were saying about somebody. Uh-huh. Probably a couple, few people. You know, those people gotta eat crow. They gotta eat crow, babe. They gotta eat crow. That's for sure, for sure. If you know, you know. They got to eat crow. So y'all eat y'all crow. Eat your words. Cause you was wrong. I apologize respectfully. Don't do it again. And give me that money. Give her that money. Damn. Am I being enough like my old depressing ass, miserable fucking self? You happy now? Here's me. A miserable, depressing ass old goat. And this is a miserable old goat. Yeah. This is me though. I heard that rooster crow again. That's like 3 times now. Oh, denying it. Peter denying his ass. Denying ass Peter. 3 times that rooster crow. Denied me 3 times. For the rooster crow and the rooster crow. Rooster been crowing every fucking day. Let's be clear. Oh. Yeah, what a great day. Great day to be alive, as they say. Grateful. A grateful day. Yeah, I wouldn't be taking any kind of substances just from any old body out there, man. Because y'all know that a lot of that stuff is weaponized. Weaponized. It's weaponized. Them motherfucking Cajuns down here, they don't care. It's a whole different culture, reality, everything different down here, man. Y'all's fast paced. Y'all all go, 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 fast paced, blah, 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 run, run, run. Well, we just chill, 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 relax, 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 vibe, vibe, vibe. That's what we do down here. That's what I do. A lot of people do. Sit down on their front porch and just chill, relax. It's a whole different world down here. Like, whole different world. They say Texas is a whole other country. Shit, Louisiana's a whole different country. There's a whole bunch of goddamn survivors down here. Is all it is. Every few years, all our houses get fucked up, wiped out with a hurricane, and shit rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. You know how many major hurricanes I've done been through? A lot, a lot. I never left for any of them. I was here for all of them. Here for all the storms. My guy was like, ain't nothing gonna happen. You can stay in the house, nothing gonna happen to it. Promise. All right, God. And nothing happened. Okay. Not all the shit that got tore up around here from the hurricanes and whatnot. You think that little camper would have got tore up? That motherfucker was untouched, unblemished. Like not a. Like, how the fuck that thing didn't get fucked up? I don't know. That's crazy. You know how many major hurricanes that I've been through? Just hurricanes and major hurricanes, all of them since 1992. Hurricane Andrew, like all of them. I never left for any of them. Like I'm gonna ride out the storm. I don't give a fuck. We throw a party in that motherfucker. I swear to God, that's what we do. That's what people do. There's a hurricane coming. All right, everybody board your shit up. Meet at the central location, and you got some food. You got some food. You got some liquor. You got some liquor. You got. All right, we're good. Got some water. All right, we're good. Let's go get drunk. Throw a hurricane party. Got the generators on deck. Yep, everybody got their shit ready. Yep, let's go. Throw a hurricane party. Everybody get drunk. And what else they gonna do? Sit back and worry about shit. Sit back and be all anxious. Oh no, look the storm. Man, the storm gonna do what the storm's gonna do. He ain't gonna stop shit. Just let it happen, Captain. Let that hurricane come through. Let that storm do what that storm do. You know, if you're standing on a beach and there's a big giant wave coming, I don't, it don't matter how big you are, that motherfucker gonna knock you down. The power of that water will knock you down. So, what smart people do is instead of just standing there and let the wave knock them down, they dive into the wave. Like, if you ever been body surfing or anything, your body surf, you dive into that wave and you just surf that motherfucker. Surf that motherfucking wave. Hmm. Surf it. Dive right in. Just dive on in. What that boy say out that movie? Come on in, boys. The water is fine. Oh man, shit! I used to work at the casino over there in Kinder, the Kushada. Because it's owned by the Indian tribe, the Kushada Indian. Anyway, I got some relatives over there, but that's beside the point. What was I going? Oh, I used to work at the casino. I was 18 or 19 years old, I think, and you couldn't work on the inside because you had to be 21. So they made us work. You could either work in the kitchen or like valet. So I was like, all right, well, I'll work valet. Fuck that kitchen shit. I do enough cooking. Uh, anyways, man, we had a little crew, you know, and man, we all looked out for each other. We do a lot of fuck shit in people's cars, a lot of fuck shit. Oh shit! You know how many people's cars I seen get totaled out in that parking lot? Oh man, don't ever valet your car over there, y'all. We used to race them motherfuckers. Like everybody would get a lane. Like our little crew, like everybody pick a ticket. All right. Everybody get that car and we'd all go out there and everybody would get a lane and just do and we race to the end of the parking lot. Yeah, we'd be racing y'all's cars. We'd be searching through y'all's cars. Don't let us smell don't let us smell the scent of weed in that motherfucker. Oh, it's on then. We're gonna find that shit. And what they gonna do? What they gonna oh somebody stole my illegal my illegal paraphernalia and my illegal drugs. Then somebody did that one day too. Cause like dude had 3 joints in his ashtray in his cup holder. And me and my friend was like, man, look, look, we left him a piece. Okay, look, we took two. I think we took. I think we took 2.5, and we left him a half a joint. Hey, at least we left him something. He get high on the way on where he was going. At least we left him something. And that motherfucker pissed off, man. Somebody took something out of my car, and they know what it is. He couldn't say nothing though. What are you gonna do? They stole my weed. Oh, we better call the cops. Oh, uh-oh. I'm gone. I'm gone. No, never mind. And then there's the stupid people that would take prescription pills. Like, y'all gonna get in trouble for that. You know, people gonna notice that half of their bottles of prescription pills is gone, man. Don't do that. Because then they can fucking, then they can call the law. Like, well, that's not too smart. Don't do that. No, no, no. If you're gonna take something like it, just take a little handful or whatever. That way it's not noticeable. No, these motherfuckers take the whole thing. Like, oh, you dumb niggas. And then they got in a fight or and they got fired. God damn it. I'll never be listening. We used to do some fuck shit. Like, there's a little game we played. Let's kick the rock. Like, you know, kick the can down the road. So we kicked the rock, and one person, man, he kicked that rock, and that motherfucker flew up, hit somebody's back windshield, and poof, it just shattered the whole back windshield out. I was like, oh my God. Oh no. I don't know. We came out to the parking lot and it was just like that. It must have been the pressure from the sun. It was out in the sun all day for a couple of days or whatever. It must have been the pressure built up for this. The heat on the inside built up. Busted the back glass out. I don't know. It was like that. It was like that when we found it. Nobody kicked a rock. And after that happened the second time, we quit doing it. Oh man, I seen this one girl in this big old diesel truck, this big giant grill on it, man. And look, this did not fuck the truck up at all. But this chick, she wasn't on that. She was just a chick, right? She wasn't on nothing. She was good. She's one of the good, you know, the good ones and shit over there. She wasn't part of the crew or nothing. She was one of the good ones, right? She wasn't part of the wrecking crew. She was one of the good. Anyway, damn, I forgot it. It don't matter her name. Um, she was driving that poor girl, poor little girl, man. Oh, she was distraught. She hit, those big giant light poles surrounded by the big cement. It's like 4 foot tall cement blocks, like, and it's like a foot of cement around it, and it's all and then a big light pole in it. Well, she hit one of those, totally knocked the thing over. Wham! Knocked it over. Oh man, that poor girl was distraught. And like, look, there was, what damage was to the truck, to the grill, the front of the grill. It had a big old chrome grill on it. One of these big, like, big diesel trucks. It was like a scratch. It made a scratch on the grill. It was like, whoop. It didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing to that truck, man. Put put a scratch on his grill. That's it. It knocked the whole light pole over though. Big cement block, light pole, everything. The girl was shaking, poor thing. Oh man. What was the other one I was gonna say? Oh, yeah, a bunch of shit happened over there. Yeah, don't ever valet your car over there at that casino. The parking lot is like way so people got to drive the car, like a couple hundred yards to the parking lot. And the little managers out there was all, they weren't much older than us, and they was all under the pavilion most of the time. And especially if it was raining, they would not go outside. They would not go out there. So, so it was on. If it was raining, oh yeah, it was on. It was fucking on like Donkey Kong, doing donuts, fucking peeling out tires, racing. Like they ain't looking. They ain't looking at the cameras. They don't look at them fucking cameras most of the time. Anyway, they don't only review camera footage if like some real fucking bad shit happened or something. One time I was accused of doing donuts or peeling out somebody's tires. Some people was cool and they were like, "Yeah, run that motherfucker." Like, "Oh no, we can't do that. I can't do that, man." Some people would take cars and take them down the road, go, go to the fucking the McDonald's or the Burger King or whatever. Go joyriding a little bit. Like this shit happens. Okay, this shit totally happens. This shit you see in movies, it happens in real life. I know. Oh man, you take your car down the road, go to Kinder, go get some food, bring it back. Nobody's watching. You just hope that people don't come out asking for their car before you get back, and then you gotta have somebody cover for you because we all look out for each other. The whole crew, the wrecking crew, goddamn it. And then finally, I guess the supervisor caught on after about 6 months of this shit happened. Goddamn supervisor finally caught on and was like, we're breaking y'all, we're splitting y'all all into different shifts. I was like, oh man, fuck this shit. I quit. This ain't fun no more. I quit. I quit this job. Right when they, I was like, yeah, I quit. I quit. You gonna break me off of my crew? I quit. I can't have fun no more. Fuck this shit. I quit. I'm out. Oh, you know what we used to do? Oh, fuck. Because the tips. Oh, man. Oh, the tips. Because we worked off tips, right? We worked valet. So we were working off of tips. And there was a thing called the tip jar. Okay. And when somebody give you a tip, you were supposed to, quote unquote, put that money in the jar. And it was all right there in front of the camera and everything. Okay. There's a camera watching the jar. There's a camera watching, watching us the whole time. Well, sleight of hand. Okay, that's all I gotta say. We wore button-up shirts, not button-up shirts, but little polo shirts with the three buttons at the top, and we kept our pen right there. Okay, I kept my ink pen right there. That's where I kept my ink pen, because you got to fill out the ticket. You know, you got to walk around the car, put the make and the model and any scratches that might be on it. You got to, you got to write all that shit down. Walk around the car and all that, and then you go park it. And then, well, you get a ticket back, and then you go retrieve the car. Okay, so you go get the person's car, you bring it back to valet, and like, okay, they give you a tip. You gotta be all nice and never smile and all that stupid services shit. Anyway, anyway, look, and then they give you the tip, right? And you're supposed to, you're supposed to take that money and put it in the tip jar in the thing, right? And at the end of the month, all that money is divided, equally between all the people that work in valet. Well, what we would do, because we had our shirts tucked in, okay? We had our shirts tucked in. Okay, just picture this. Let me paint a picture. You got a little polo shirt on, some jeans, some slacks, with your pockets sewn up. Okay, they sewed our pockets up so we couldn't put any money in the pockets or anything, so we couldn't steal anything, right? So they had our pockets sewn up. Couldn't use your pockets. You had a lockbox, your phone, everything had to stay in the little room over there with in your locker, your locker. And yeah, so we got our polo shirts on, our little khaki pants with our pockets sewn up, right? So what do? Walk around like Santa Claus out that motherfucker with a fat belly full of money, because we'd take our tips and shove it down our shirt at the same time. We pocket the, we palm the money, you palm the cash, and then you write the thing down on the desk. You fill the rest of the ticket out, hand on the ticket. Whenever you're putting your ink pen back in your shirt, in your little collar, your shirt where the little 3 buttons is, you slip the cash down that motherfucker. I swear to God, some of us would have to go to the bathroom a couple times a day because we'd have fat bellies. They're like, man, you can tell? Can you tell? Yeah, man. You need to go do something with that. Walk around like Santa Claus out there, motherfucker. Man, how you got so fat all of a sudden? And like the good people, like the girls, they knew what we was doing. I think, well, some of them did for sure. Like Ramona, a couple other ones. Oh, that was her name. That was a little girl. That was her name, Ramona. Yeah, the one that hit the light pole. Like, a few of them, they knew exactly what we were doing, but they dare not say nothing. Shit, they was doing it too. They were doing it too. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. You're like, fuck that, man. You know, I would live off of my tips, right? Because I keep most of them. You couldn't keep all of them. Okay, look, you got to turn some of the goddamn tips in. But hey, it is what it is. I go to work, make $100, a couple $100, take that shit home, for real. Oh, we was hustling. You wonder why we was hustling so fucking hard to get them cars? Because we were keeping that money. They were supposed to turn in, and they're supposed to divvy it up between everybody. Oh, fuck that shit. You mean I'm gonna get a percentage of my motherfucking hustle? I don't fucking think so, motherfucker. I'm gonna hustle for this shit. I'm gonna keep this motherfucking shit. For real. Motherfucker was running to get cars. Hustle, hustle, hustle all day, man. 8, 9 hours a day. Fucking just running, hustle, hustle, hustle. Yeah, I would get that fucking money. And we all knew what we was doing, what each other was doing. But it was, we was on a crew, man. Everybody was cool with each other. It was like that for real. We had the click, the click, yeah. It's the click. It was me, goddamn Brian Beatty, Jeremy Lopez, Louis Lopez, some Lopez. Their family owns a restaurant, Casa Manana in Lake Charles. But that's beside the point. There's some cool people, man. A girl named Melanie I grew up with. Langley, I think, was her name. Yeah. Wait, was that her name? No, maybe not Langley. It don't matter. It don't matter what her name is. So I grew up with her in Basile when we was kids. We used to we used to chase chickens and shit together, Ain't nothing else to do out there. Start fires, chase chickens, play with the animals and shit. While our dads would get together, get drunk, and play music. That's how it was. That's how I grew up. A bunch of people, sitting around barbecuing, playing Cajun music. That was my childhood, man. I loved it when I got to go to Basile because that was like freedom, man. Like big old fields, you got cows and pigs and animals out there and chickens. My grandma always had chickens. Remember, you start calling them chickens. They start come running. They come running, shit. Love their chickens. Poor little Momo. That's all right. That's all right, Momo. They treated her bad. Okay, my grandpa treated her bad. But, you know, it was hard times back then and all that shit. Like my little grandma grew up. You know how my grandmother grew up? Oh my god. Like on the bayou for real. With no electricity in a horse stable. That was a house. Okay? And her mom and daddy, when she was a little girl, would go in the bayou and she would have to her job was to walk barefooted in the bayou while mom and daddy was in the pirogue and baby girl was down there with a stick. She walking barefooted in the bayou with a stick to find turtles. To find turtles. And she'd find a turtle and she would stand on that turtle and then daddy would reach down, pick it up, put it in the boat. Like shit. Y'all think y'all got it hard? The fuck out of here, man. Y'all think y'all got it hard, motherfuckers? Holy shit. Holy shit. No, you ain't know nothing about hard times. You ain't seen nothing. These motherfuckers ain't seen nothing, man. Try growing up like that. In the swamp. Just surviving. My grandmother did not see electricity, and she was not very old either. She's probably 20 years older than my mom. If that. Like, she was not very old either. um, she didn't see electricity till she was 19 years old when she got married to my grandpa. Like, they didn't have no electricity or none of that running water, none of that shit. You kidding me? Yeah. No, it wasn't that long ago either. It was not that long ago. Go look on the Mississippi Delta. You wanna see some hard times, man. Look on the Mississippi Delta. These motherfuckers still ain't got electricity and shit. I mean, these motherfuckers some beasts for real. I think it like whenever the electricity after a hurricane comes, all the power's knocked out and all that stuff. It's like, all right, hell yeah. That time I can go to work. Fuck yeah. Thriving some chaotic shit. Hell yeah. Time for me to go to work. Now I can do something. All right, cool. Hell yeah. That's fun times. That's good times for me. Best time of my life. 2020, 2019, 2020 was the best time of my fucking life. You know that? I had so much goddamn fun. It was great. I don't know what everybody else was doing. Shit, I was fishing. I was on the bayou. I was camping. I was doing all kind of shit. Man, kayaking. Yeah, man. Me and Craig would go all over the place. He's a nurse practitioner. I mean, not a practitioner. He's a RN, registered nurse. And yeah, that motherfucker bought me a kayak and shit. I just kidding. I get, wanted somebody to kayak with. Oh no, he bought him a brand new one and he gave me his other one. That's what it was. I'm like, hell yeah. So we go kayaking all over the goddamn place, go fishing everywhere. It was fun. That was good times, man. And then the power had to go. Oh, COVID. Oh yeah, COVID had to get cleaned up or whatever, and everybody had to go back to work. Like fuck, man. I was over here making moonshine. I was over here doing everything creative that you could fucking think of, and then it ended. Oh, everybody gotta go back to work. Oh man, what the fuck is that about? Because they wouldn't let the nurses go to work either. So he was off of work, you know, for a while too. So shit, every day he's out there fishing and shit, hunting and fishing, shooting guns. Man, it was good times. I think we need another COVID event. So I can have fun again. I'm tired of this not having fun shit. Remember when COVID happened? That was the best time of my life. The best time, the greatest time of my life. That shit was great. I loved it. We had cold. Look, we had 5 natural disasters in a 1 year period. Two major hurricanes. One was a flood. One was a windstorm. One was a rainy, flood storm. Um, we had an ice storm. Everything was frozen for a week or two. Like we had let's see, flood, ice storm. Oh, and COVID was the fifth one. And 2 hurricanes, 5 natural disasters in a 1 year period. Like, oh yeah, we got to have some fun with this. And good times. And then it ended. It's like, okay, everybody's got to go back to work. Like, man, fuck that and all that shit. No, I get paid to exist. Is the shit that I'm on. Because if I didn't exist, none of y'all motherfuckers would be here for like goddamn. What y'all playing with? Give me my money. Give me my money. Where my money? You got my money? No, then don't talk to me. Don't contact me. Don't talk to me unless you got some money for me. Okay? I'm hungry. I need some money. Shit. I was just telling my little stories. Just telling my little stories, some little stories, funny stories, make y'all laugh or whatever today. I don't know. Shit. It'll make me laugh anyways. It'll make me laugh. Good times. King of Cowboys and shit. Cowboys is a club over there, Lake Charles. Y'all's clubs close at 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, I stay open till fucking till sunrise. Okay. There's people stumbling out that motherfucker 6 o'clock in the morning. All night. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to party up there. That shit don't close. There's always a party somewhere, goddamn. Shit. You know, people used to come all the way from Texas just to come to Cowboys. I'm like, where y'all coming from Texas? Didn't they have some good clubs over there in Texas? Like, I want to go to Texas and go to some of the clubs. Yeah, they all fucking close at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Y'all trying to get fucked up. Y'all trying to get white boy wasted around this motherfucker. Okay, I see. They're trying to get fucked up. They're trying to get white boy wasted. You know, drive all the way from Texas, man. If I was in Texas, I'd go. There's a few spots out here, though. Pantera got a bar over there. I don't know if it's still open or what. They used to have one over there in Dallas. I want to go to, but who knows? Who knows? Who the hell knows anymore? Shit. I don't know nothing about nothing. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go get me some water. Yep. There's that. There's that Cactus Jack. Bang bang. Anyway, hey, we come in peace. Peace. We come in peace. Later. Deuces. We come in peace. Remember,